Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. Welcome to the Diagnostic Troubleshooting Guide for DTC P0741, indicating a problem with the torque converter clutch circuit performance or a stuck-off condition in Honda CRV models from 2011 to 2016. The torque converter is a crucial component found in automatic transmissions, responsible for transferring engine power and allowing the vehicle to move smoothly. Additionally, the torque converter clutch, TCC, serves to lock the engine and transmission together for fuel efficiency during cruising. When a fault occurs, such as a stuck-off condition, it can significantly impact the vehicle's performance and fuel economy. It's essential to address this issue promptly to prevent further damage to the transmission system. In this guide, we will walk through the reasons, symptoms, and troubleshooting steps for this DTC code to ensure your vehicle operates at its best. In DTC P0741, the torque converter clutch is primarily affected. This component enhances fuel efficiency by locking the transmission and engine together under certain conditions, thereby preventing slippage and improving power transfer. It is typically located within the transmission assembly. Additionally, the shift solenoid valve E plays a critical role in controlling the pressure of the transmission fluid to the torque converter clutch. This valve is usually found in the valve body section of the transmission. The AT clutch pressure control solenoid valve A also significantly influences shifting and overall transmission performance. Its location is within the valve body as well. Each component's proper functioning is crucial for the smooth operation of the vehicle's automatic transmission system. Understanding these components is vital for accurate diagnosis and repair. Several potential causes could lead to the activation of DTC P0741. First, a low automatic transmission fluid ATF level may indicate fluid leaks, which can affect hydraulic pressure essential for clutch operation. Second, damaged transmission components, such as the torque converter, lock-up control valve, or valve body, could be malfunctioning, ultimately causing the clutch to remain disengaged. A faulty shift solenoid can also hinder the TCC's operation, resulting in poor performance. Each of these issues requires careful consideration during the diagnostic process, since they can lead to serious drivability concerns if left unresolved. Identifying the root cause is crucial for an effective repair strategy. When DTC P0741 is present, several noticeable symptoms may occur. One of the most common signs is poor acceleration. You may find that the vehicle struggles to increase speed, which can be alarming during merging or passing maneuvers. You may also notice increased engine RPMs, which occur because the torque converter is unable to engage properly, causing the engine to rev higher without a corresponding increase in vehicle speed. Additionally, a noticeable decline in fuel economy may become apparent. This is due to inefficient power transfer because the clutch is not functioning as intended. Recognizing these symptoms early can help in diagnosing the underlying issues before more severe damage occurs. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0741 involves warming up the engine to its normal operating temperature, indicated when the radiator fan activates. This is vital, as the transmission fluid must be at the appropriate temperature for accurate diagnosis. Next, you should check that the transmission fluid is filled to the proper level, while also inspecting for any visible fluid leaks. Low fluid levels or significant leaks can directly impact the functionality of the torque converter clutch. Following that, it's crucial to drain the ATF through a strainer and inspect it for metal debris or excessive clutch material. The presence of debris signifies internal wear or damage, necessitating further inspection or replacement of the transmission. This thorough initial step lays the foundation for subsequent troubleshooting measures. In the second troubleshooting step, start by turning the ignition switch to the on position, known as on 2. This activates the vehicle's electrical systems without starting the engine. Next, clear the DTC using the HDS, or Honda Diagnostics system, which is essential to reset the monitoring system for a fresh assessment. Once cleared, proceed to select Shift Solenoid Valve E from the miscellaneous test menu on the HDS. It's important to check if you hear a clicking sound when testing this solenoid. If so, that indicates the Shift Solenoid Valve E is functioning correctly. If no sound is detected, it suggests a failure or malfunction in the solenoid, warranting its replacement and further verification of system functionality. This step is crucial in determining whether the shift solenoid is contributing to the torque converter issue. The third troubleshooting step requires you to run the engine until the engine coolant temperature reaches 176 degrees Fahrenheit, 80 degrees Celsius. This is necessary to ensure that the transmission fluid has sufficiently warmed up for accurate pressure readings. Use the HDS to access the AT data list and verify the coolant temperature. Once the engine is at the right temperature, select the Clutch Pressure Control Linear Solenoid Valve A from the miscellaneous test menu on the HDS. Execute the test to observe whether the system indicates a normal status. If it shows normal, it confirms that the AT Clutch Pressure Control Solenoid Valve A is functioning correctly. If the result indicates failure, follow the instructions provided on the HDS to address the issue. This step further narrows down the cause of the DTC and assists in determining if internal components need repair. For the fourth troubleshooting step, begin again by turning the ignition switch to the on position. This action prepares the system for a new diagnostic run. After that, clear the DTC with the HDS to reset any previous error states. The next critical task involves test driving the vehicle on a level road, maintaining a steady speed of 60 miles per hour, 96 kilometers per hour, for at least 20 seconds. This helps simulate conditions under which the torque converter should engage, allowing the system to operate as intended. During the drive, monitor the OBD status for the DTC P0741 using the HDS. If the HDS indicates failed, this means the failure is repetitive, often hinting at a faulty torque converter clutch mechanism, lock-up control valve, or lock-up shift valve. Proceed to repair the hydraulic system related to these components. Conversely, a passed status means that the system operates correctly at that moment, while a not completed status suggests further testing is needed. Final repair verification is crucial after completing all previous troubleshooting steps for DTC P0741. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position. Again, use the HDS to clear the DTC to reset the system for final evaluation. Conduct a test drive under similar conditions previously recorded in freeze data, ensuring a stable speed of 60 miles per hour or 96 kilometers per hour for at least 20 seconds. This step is aimed at replicating real-world driving conditions to validate repairs. After completing the drive, consult the HDS to check the OBD status for P0741. A passed status indicates successful troubleshooting and repair completion, while a failed or not completed status would require further action, potentially revisiting earlier steps or exploring other related DTCs. Preventive maintenance is key to avoiding future occurrences of DTC P0741. Regularly checking the automatic transmission fluid, ATF, is essential to ensure it remains at the proper level and free from contaminants. Consider frequent fluid changes, especially in vehicles frequently used under strenuous conditions or with high mileage, as this helps maintain system integrity and performance. Additionally, monitoring overall transmission performance can provide early indicators of potential issues. If performance inconsistencies are detected, proactive measures can be taken before they lead to more serious problems, saving time and money on repairs. Establishing a regular maintenance schedule for these tasks can greatly extend the lifespan and efficiency of your vehicle's transmission system. In conclusion, effectively addressing DTC P0741 involves understanding its symptoms and potential causes, such as low ATF levels or faulty solenoids. Following the structured troubleshooting steps ensures a thorough examination of critical components like the torque converter clutch, shift solenoid valve E, and clutch pressure control solenoids. Completing a final repair verification process is crucial to confirm that the issue has been resolved. Additionally, implementing preventive maintenance practices helps avert future problems, ensuring the vehicle continues to run smoothly. Prioritizing these strategies will lead to a more reliable and efficient transmission system, ultimately enhancing the overall driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.